We are finally back home from our 2-week vacation in Florida. It feels like we had been there for so long, and being at home, you don't imagine how fast time can fly. It feels like time is a little bit more slow moving, but being on vacation, so much has happened in the past 2 weeks, especially with baby girl. She has grown so much. Babies grow so fast. She is 4 months as of yesterday, which is November the 9th. She is 4 months now, and she's just growing so much. She was so much fun on the trip. So today I'm going to pick up the camera and vlog a little bit because I have a lot to do. I figured why not just take you guys along with me. I have to unpack, of course, but I also have some cleaning to do, some laundry. I want to make space for our Christmas decor and start pulling all of that stuff out of the garage. My son is on my back about getting the Christmas tree up. Since we were at the Christmas party in Disney World with all the Christmas trees, he just wants them up. Even though it still looks like fall outside, all of the trees are orange and yellow. He is ready for some Christmas decor, and so am I. So we are just going to go through this day, try to, catch up and just get back into reality and back into the swing of things. And I'm going to take you guys along, do some catching up, and update you guys on how things have been going over here with us. If you are new here, my name is Heaven. I'm a motherhood and homemaking vlogger. I share realistic and relatable, helpful homemaking inspiration and motherhood motivation, days in the life, cleaning video, home organization, homeschool content, shopping hauls, grocery hauls, as well as a little bit of Disney. I also have a page linked below in the description box for my Disney channel. My whole family vlogs our Disney trips and shares helpful information surrounding that. But welcome, and I'm so happy that you're here. Let's go ahead and get into today's video and get back to some homemaking. Really quick, I'll show you guys briefly like what the home is looking like. So this is the room. Not too bad, but definitely needs some tidying. Noah was so happy to be back from vacation that he just like ruined his bedroom. But luckily we did declutter some toys before leaving. So it shouldn't be as difficult to clean it up, except these puzzles here, because that means I have to figure out what pieces goes to these puzzles. Because I used her room for packing purposes, I still have a lot of things here just like out of place that we couldn't decide to pack or not, and her closet needs to be reorganized as well. How you doing? What you doing? Hi. Let's go make something to eat. All right, so I'm going to head downstairs and probably like get started with some food, make something to eat. But I need to leave this camera on the charger. I'm so unorganized, like trying to get back into the swing of things. Picked up the camera and it's a 1% battery life. So let's just pause this for a second. So far, I've accomplished nothing. The only thing I have successfully done is make a pot of coffee. But I did not drink the coffee yet. Nevaeh has successfully messed up her first outfit of the day while she was in her swing. And I was helping my husband locate the bins in the garage with the Christmas decor. He's downstairs cleaning up the garage a little bit and taking out some stuff for the holiday. And then, you have to change this little stinky. Is that funny? And I didn't clean the house first either. So now it's just a bigger mess with the Christmas decor on top of it, mixed in with the Thanksgiving and Halloween decor and things we need to unpack. Do you see that, baby? That's you. That's you. You see the baby? All right. Get you in this little onesie. I think you're too big for it, just about. This is your last chance, I think, with this onesie. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, do let my hair go. Let my hair go. Say hi. No, you don't like that bow? You like that one better? Yeah? Okay. Look at the mess in here. Oof. Lots of stuff like from pre-trip, and then some stuff that we brought back. Kitchen table is a mess. I did do the dishes. This is everything that we just took out for Christmas. We still have like spring decor up there on the whiteboard. And I think I'm gonna move the whiteboard into the homeschool room as well as those beans there. So I think I'm gonna feed the hungry girl, as you can see. And then I'm gonna get started with some more cleaning at Sunday so we don't have to do homeschool. So that gives me some time to get some cleaning done. Shh. She's sleeping. We gotta get her to stay asleep. Alright. So I got Nevaeh down, so I'm gonna try and not be super loud. I'm gonna go downstairs and try to find some dinner to cook for the day. And gonna start cleaning up the front room. Work my way from the front to the back.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question.
Still much more to go, but it's definitely some progress. I think now is the time for me to stop and take a break and get to the unpacking, and then I'll continue with a bit more of the decluttering. So back there, you can see in the hallway is what I mean when I say declutter. The shoes over there need to be decluttered. We can put away our summer shoes, pull out some of our more cool weather shoes. Over here on the table needs some decluttering. And as for in here, I did clear off like the top of the table and the sofa. Underneath the table, we still have some stuff up under there that we use for homeschool, and I don't have a home for it right now, so I'm not really bothering it. I think that I was going to originally put it inside of this bin here, like storage, but I'm gonna move that bin because our Christmas tree is gonna go here for this room. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is purchase a few bins for this shelf that needs to be better organized. I have like a puzzle falling apart, and then once I get some containers, I can do some more homeschool decluttering. But I'm gonna move on to unpacking these suitcases and trying to get that done before the baby wakes up for now. Pretty much just open them up on the floor and then separate everything for where it needs to go and then carry it to where it needs to go. I try not to carry the suitcases upstairs after they leave the airport because they kind of just need to be washed down, disinfected and everything like that. So I don't want to carry it through the entire home for that reason. So I'm just gonna unpack them down here in the front room, and then when I'm done, I'll clean them, and then that's when I'll move on to sweeping and mopping in here. So that's why I didn't mop in here yet, because I know I need to get these suitcases out of the way first, as well as the stuff in the hallway with the shoes. Once I get the shoes and stuff taken care of, that'll be easier for me to like vacuum the rugs and all that stuff. So let's just keep going. So I had to grab coffee and donut. I am like procrastinating to the fullest. I've had a donut, I've got coffee, I'm still unmotivated. Packing is fun. Unpacking is just not fun, just not so much. But I gotta do it. Like having a clean home, it's nice. And you know what? I'm really just so thankful and grateful to have a home, a comfortable home, a warm home, to have so much stuff that I have to even declutter so often, to have a messy home because I have kids running around. And I know it sounds cliche, but like leaving and going on vacation and then just coming back with like fresh eyes, not even having to pick up anything or clean anything for 2 weeks, it helps you to feel a lot more grateful because for one, of course, you got that refresher, that break, but for two, you haven't been in your home for so long, and when you step back into it, you realize like the little things that you've missed about your home and spending that family time together on vacation with your loved ones. It just reminds me, how blessed we are. So I'm just gonna get right into it and just be happy about the holiday season coming up. I'm not gonna go into it afraid of seasonal depression or anything like that. I'm just gonna, tackle it head on and just try to keep reminding myself as much as I have to, as much as necessary. And the fact that I even have like an outlet now, like to go to the moms group every week, the play groups and things like that. There are so many ways for me to try and fight seasonal depression. But I'm gonna try to do it more proactively this year. Each year I get a little bit better at it. I'm not gonna ease up this year. The good thing about having a washer and dryer in unit is that you can come home with clean clothes. Like I don't have to do as much laundry as I would have had to if we didn't have a washer and dryer unit. So really happy about that. So I'm just like taking everything out, folding it back up neatly, and separating them in the piles according to the drawers that they have to go in. And it sounds like the baby is up because my son is just jumping around upstairs extremely loudly. So I'm gonna go get her, put her in her swing. I tried to grab a camera light to try and get a little bit of better lighting in here, and then I had to get the baby. So she's over there in the swing. Hi, sweet girl. This is one of the Spirit jerseys we got this time on sale for $30 at the Disney outlet. So here's the suitcase, and I'm just taking everything out of here and putting it in piles. Some of it's gonna go downstairs because it's like summery. This one is a Halloween sweatshirt, so that's gonna go downstairs since Halloween is past us. So that's what I mean by like just separating everything into separate piles and things.
You gave me the soul I have today. Without you, I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure. But one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours.
Here's the mess of it. I have like my swimsuit and shirts to go in my drawer, pajamas, socks and things. Some of the babies like receiving blankets and pack and play covers over here. These are all the baby's things right here. So these things I can fold and put away. All of this stuff I don't think she'll ever wear again because it's either summer or seasonal, and of course babies, they grow out of things. This stuff I have to hang up for her, and then these are like shirts to put in her drawer. These are all accessories, so I'm gonna just take these up together in a bin and put them in their place. Over here is more of my things, so everything over here needs to go into storage. I got some stuff to hang up. I got some stuff that belongs to Noah. Things that I'm gonna put in the Disney bag so that I can do a haul, showing like just a ton of things that we purchased while we were there. Electronics to put in the desk, those belong to my husband, so I'm gonna leave that out while I unpack his suitcase, and then just like toiletries and accessories to put away for myself. So I'm gonna work my way through all of this and then be right back. I finished unpacking my suitcase And you guys, I'm telling you, this sweet girl is so sweet. Let me show you guys. She's just chilling. She's so easygoing over here. Hey, baby. Are you sleepy? Hmm? Just hanging out? Okay. Sweetest thing ever. It's like she just wants to be able to see you or hear you or something. So like sometimes she'll sleep even if it's like loud as long as she can hear us. She's not a fan of the car seat because that's the one place where she cannot see us. For the most part, as long as we're near her, she's a pretty calm going baby. So let's get this zipped up so we can get it clean. One down and one to go. Cleaned up this room some. I even did the dishes earlier, which you guys didn't see. I was like kind of doing it while my husband was getting stuff out the garage. So we did take the Christmas stuff out the garage. Hi. And I got the suitcases unpacked. I still have to put the rest of the stuff from my husband's suitcase away. I am going to take a break and feed this little girlie. See if she needs a diaper change. Hi. You guys can see she's either hungry or teething or both. So I'm gonna tend to her, and then I'm gonna get that done and see what we can accomplish next. We have so much more to do. I really want to declutter the hallway though. We have like a swing that we were gonna return for months. I think we were gonna return this since before she was born. At this point, I think I'm just gonna take it into my husband's office and see if he wants to keep it there for her instead. Here in the family room, I have a bin here. It says USPS pickup. That's not what it's for. It used to be for that. But I have like all the paper and stuff to wrap up the fall decor and put it back away. I just got to put this stuff into storage. So I'm going to get a bin and I'm going to put like fragile things that need to be wrapped up inside of that clear bin. And then I quietly removed everything from off the sofa and the table here and got it put away quietly because I fed the baby, spent about an hour holding her, rocking her, playing with her, changed her, and she fell back to sleep. So I just put her back into the swing while she is sleeping. But now over here, it's like things that my husband's gonna have to help me declutter because this is all of his stuff. After he helps me do that, I'm just gonna feel like an individual, like clean and decorate with me per room. More than likely, I'm gonna start upstairs with the kids' room. That way I can start getting some of the Christmas decor out of the family room if I put them in each room that they belong in. So I'm gonna start upstairs in the kids' room and then more than likely do the bathrooms. But once that's done, I'm gonna focus on the kitchen, family room, and living room gradually. Saving the family room for last because it's probably gonna be the most difficult. That's in the kitchen. The thing with the kitchen is, like I said, I still have things in the family room and kitchen that I need to take down. And then aside from that, we are trying to decide if we are going to switch out our countertops for new butcher blocks from IKEA. And if we do that, then I would have to wait for the Christmas decor as far as countertops go. But let's go ahead and just take down the fall stuff for now while baby girl sleeps. At this time, it's also time for us to start getting ready for dinner because it's 5 o'clock. My husband is going to cook dinner today. He makes the best grilled salmon. So we're going to have that with rice and broccoli for dinner today. And I'll probably have a protein shake because I've been losing a lot of weight since having the baby. Like I was 130 and it took me a while to get to that 130 weight. I had to do like weight gain and weight training, working out and things like that, protein shakes, mass gainer, to get from when I started that journey, I was 108 pounds. That's how low I had gotten after I had my first child, to 108 pounds. And when he turned maybe 2.5 years old is when I began the journey of gaining weight, working out more. At that time, I went from 108 to 130 healthy weight. So I can see that I'm dropping down again because breastfeeding kind of just takes a lot out of you. So that, and I hadn't been working out or anything like that. Right now, I'm like 125. Pre-Nivea, I was 130. I went up to 146 throughout the pregnancy. And then 6 weeks postpartum, I was back 128. Now I'm 125. And so I know it's going to keep going down. I don't want it to get too bad. So maybe today I'll have some sort of shake to help with that. Still a little more cleaning to do, but the dishes are clean, which is the biggest thing in the living room, and the unpacking, which was the second biggest thing. So let's see if I can get this stuff taken down. These ones were outside, so I'm gonna have to put these in the wash. So the family room, I took down all of the fall decor, and at this point I just need to do a teeny bit of decluttering right here for this shelf, and then everything else is just ready to be cleaned and decorated. The kitchen, I took down the fall decor as well, but my husband is in the process of installing new lighting. That light was here when we moved in, and it's so heavy that it's kind of like breaking the ceiling. So I am gonna hold off on kitchen decor, and this stuff is ready to be put in the garage. So I'm waiting for the outdoor pillows to finish washing. Then I'll add them to this bin. Pretty sure I'm going to be taking out the Happy Meal Halloween bucket my son wanted to save for next Halloween. Just spot clean that suitcase and then wash this one down. And then they're ready for the garage as well. The living room, fall decor and unpacking and everything has been removed, and this room is ready for some decluttering, some cleaning, and some decorating as well. All the while we have been doing this entire video, my son has been working on cleaning his room. That's really not even that messy, and he is still in the midst of cleaning it. So that's his project, to finish cleaning his room so that his room will be ready to be decluttered and decorated as well. And then I'm gonna work on cleaning the baby's room. Like, it's not that it needs to necessarily be clean, more so decluttered. So I'm gonna work on doing that, hanging up a few of her clothing items, taking things out the drawer that she can't fit anymore, and then it'll be ready for decorations as well. But besides that, I think we're gonna end it here. It's like 5 o'clock in the evening. As you can see behind me, it's starting to get dark, which means I need to start getting the kids ready to eat dinner. I think it was a pretty productive day. It took hours. Like, look, it's getting dark already, and you guys are not even going to be able to tell just from me editing this video. But yeah, got a lot done. Baby girl's on her best behavior. We're getting the hang of this, you guys. Let me show you how cute she is. Look at her. She is definitely a chill baby. Okay, so you guys, with that, I'm gonna end today's vlog here and call it a day. I enjoyed making this video for you guys, and I felt like I had a pretty productive day. I hope that you guys had a productive day as well. If you did, comment below and let me know what you tackled today, what you've got done. Say hi, because I feel like it's been a little while. The Wi-Fi signal was pretty bad where we were staying, and then also we were vacationing, and it's been a while since I just took a break from like the vlogging during our vacations just to enjoy my family. So even though I vlogged a little bit, I told myself I wasn't gonna like go back to the room and start like editing that and everything, especially because my hands are a little bit more tied now having baby girl. But nevertheless, I'm happy to be back and happy to have created this video. I hope that you guys found it to be helpful or motivational in some way. And if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up for the sake of channel growth and so that I know what content to continue to create. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I thank you guys for watching. That's going to be all. Until next time, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Happy homemaking.